You guys have told me to avoid one place in particular. It's the hardest, worst place to pass a driving test, apparently. So I've come here to try and see what it's like. Pauline's going to help me. This is Instructor Pauline. I've enlisted expert help for this one because the stories that you've told me gave me the heebie-jeebies. So I'm here to rate and review this place. This is Colchester Driving Test Centre. We've been inside to see the facilities and I like it here. It's nice. It's not massive. It's not like all singing or dancing. It's not Southend. Southend was amazing, but it's close. It's got toilets, it's got a nice waiting room, it's got a big car park. What more do you want apart from showers? But we don't need showers. Southend just had extra. What should we give out of 10 for the facilities? I'd say it's a strong 6 or 7.
Oh, I was going to say a 7, yeah.
7, yeah, okay. We're going to give the facilities a 7. We're going to drive around the test route, give the area, the vibes and the ambience a rating, give the difficulty of passing here a rating, and then at the end I'll give you an overall score. Deal? Let's go. You're going to direct me and give me one of the tricky routes?
Yep. The pupils don't like this roundabout test route.
Okay.
So we're going to go and do it and see what you think.
I'm hopefully not going to fail because that would be embarrassing.
And the road will go left.
Left, mirror, signal. I'm actually concentrating. I don't usually. I mean, I do usually, but I don't. But I'm concentrating because Pauline's a proper driving instructor.
Apparently.
You think, though, that Colchester's not... let's let this guy go first.
Perfect.
You think that Colchester's not a bad place to take a driving test, though, right?
No, I think it's quite a good place to take a driving test.
Contradicting everything that everyone's ever told me about this place. I advertised on Instagram that I was coming here, and then the responses were like, oh.
But then if it's that hard, you're going to be able to drive anywhere. If you can pass a test in Colchester, you should be able to pass a test anywhere.
This car's so smooth. I love this car so much. You've got a VW Polo.
I do.
It's so nice.
Just going to ask you, do you want to check your gear and speed?
Gears and speed. You want me to go to... Oh.
Yeah, perfect.
Did you give me a minor for that?
I wouldn't give you a minor for that.
Yeah, okay, fine. Fail?
No, just warn you about your fuel consumption.
Your fuel consumption. Your car.
We're going to go left first exit of the roundabout.
Okay, let's see how I get on with that. Mirror, signal. So what Colchester's got is a lot of roundabouts, right?
A lot of roundabouts.
And people are worried about the roundabouts. Are they difficult roundabouts or like that? That wasn't hard.
No, this was an easy one. We've got the Magic Roundabout.
Uh-huh.
And then we've got our Ipswich Road Roundabout, which is more of an oval shape, multi-laned. So it's quite hard to see when people are going straight ahead with no indication.
Okay.
The lane actually pushes you left, so it looks like you're exiting the roundabout.
Okay.
So you've got to watch.
Is it spiral?
No.
Okay.
No.
Are we going to do that on this route?
We are doing it on this route.
Okay, so hold tight for me to fail my driving test because Magic Roundabout's well hard. This car's so smooth, it's like driving a cloud. I can't even hear the engine to see if I'm speeding.
And a lot of people, and that second gear going up to third, a lot of people
because it's so quiet. I
quiet.
didn't hear it. Would you say second exit?
No, third exit.
Third
right.
exit. Okay. It's so quiet. I can't hear it. Bloody hell! Like if you want the smoothest, best car, buy a VW. If you want the most fun car, buy an above. You can definitely hear the engine. Like it's not quiet at all. There we go. Oh, it's got some kick though.
So I'm going to get you to position left.
Okay.
Perfect. Because it is 2 lanes, and
Is
our
it?
examiners look for a strong left.
A strong left on
yeah,
this one?
pulling off, yeah, when you exit the roundabout.
Am I going left?
And we're following the road ahead for all other routes.
All other routes, okay.
Yeah, if you centre that, you can take a minor. If there's others around, you'll take a serious.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So I need to be right positioned to the left.
To the left, yeah.
Make it really
Because
obvious.
again, this is 2 lanes,
I
yeah.
know where I'm going. I don't know how to use a roundabout. Oh, look at this. This is nice. We're going over a river. What's this
And
bridge?
again, I'm not sure. We're going to follow the road to Clacton.
Clacton. Ooh, Clacton. On sea?
Be nice.
Can you get the seaside on a Colchester test? No.
No.
We're not anywhere near the sea,
No.
are we?
Clacton, you can. You drive along the seafront.
Yeah?
Yeah. So you're going to follow the road sign for town centre.
Okay, left second. Is that left or straight? Let's say it's just the second exit. No, it's definitely left. So I'm not going to indicate approaching. I'm going to indicate after I pass Superstore. Nailed it? Nailed it. I feel like I'm actually back in driving school now. Let's be sure that I can go. Yes.
Good.
What do you think about blockers? Like using another car as a shield?
Yes.
Yeah, do it?
Yeah, we do it. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's what we
okay.
do. Yeah.
Signal. Are you holding on for dear life, Pauline?
Absolutely.
Are you? Oh my God. Okay, this is a 40 road, but it looks like there's some slow-moving vehicles up ahead.
Which is really handy if you was on a test, isn't it, eh?
Would it be?
Yeah.
No, because they want you to make progress. Like, well,
Yeah,
we
but
can't
if you
overtake
can't,
here.
can you? Then
Yeah.
it's quite nice. You just sit.
You know, the main thing that I find people have at the moment is nerves. Like, I'm coming out from a driving test, I'm really nervous, what should I do? What's your best advice for them?
We just go out and mock test and mock test and mock test
Oh, yeah?
until, because I do see when you first do a mock test, they absolutely fall apart, and I think that's great because then you see what they're going to be like in the real thing, and then we keep going and we keep going to the point when we do a mock test, they've passed 4 or 5 before I let them go to test.
If I can only book a driving test when I've done 4 or 5 mock tests and pass them, but I can only get tests 6 months in advance, how do I manage that?
So they don't book their test once they've done 5 or 6.
Ah, okay.
When they're looking to be test ready, I'll tell them, and then they can book. It's 6 months. In that time, we'll do 4 or 5 mock tests.
Ah, okay.
And then when they're ready, we bring it forward. And I would rather them bring their test forward than them book it and have to put it back. It's so disheartening.
It's demoralising, yeah, for sure. What's going on here? Essex Fire and Rescue. Have you got any driving test booking hacks? Because this is what people really want to know right now.
Oh, no, it's so hard out here. You used to be able to use that Testy app really easily.
Yeah,
but
now everyone's on Testy, so it doesn't work.
No, it doesn't. I tend to help out and put, if someone's really close and they need a test, I'll also put their stuff in my phone and help them.
Oh, you look on Testy for them?
Yeah. So.
Oh, wow, major
Wow.
incident in Essex. What's going on? This car is lovely.
It's nice.
Oh. How old is it? Is it brand new?
Yeah, it's a 73 plate.
Wow, 2 years old. Newer than my car. And it's got all the infotainment, like VW just makes perfect cars. Actually perfect cars. Steering super light, but you can feel it, it's super responsive.
It's the first one I've driven as well, so.
Oh yeah?
And when I got it, my pupils loved it.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do love it.
So easy to drive, look at the gear shift. Oh, smooth. Beaut. I'm so far not seeing any difficulty with Chelmsford.
But we're in Colchester.
I'm not seeing any difficulty in Colchester either. This is not hard.
This is their hardest test route.
This is the hardest
This is
test
one of their
route.
hard, yeah.
What's hard about it?
Yeah.
Guys, I think you're being dramatic, honestly. Like, this isn't hard, I'm sorry. We've had a couple of roundabouts, but like, those aren't hard roundabouts. They're multi-exit roundabouts, but not spiral. You just pick the right lane, you go around the outside. Another roundabout? Yeah, there's lots of roundabouts, but you practice this.
All for the road ahead, second exit.
Okay, what's it like being a driving instructor? Is it really fun?
I love it.
Do you? Why?
Yeah. I just feel that freedom. The
Out
freedom
on the
to
road
work.
all day.
Yeah, and to
Yeah.
work when I want. And then a lot of the people I'm now teaching, because of my son's age, I know them and I've known them from little. So to be a part of their journey is just... Yeah, the girl that passed the other day, I've known her since she was like 5.
Because she's your son's mate?
Yeah.
That's so nice.
So it's kind of like, it's just really lovely to see and
What's
be a
his
part
name?
of. Archie.
Shout out Archie. Because he's 19 and just learnt to drive,
He's
right?
19, been driving a year now, yeah, he's
And
doing
you
well.
taught him?
I taught him.
My kid, Adrian's 16 now. He's got a moped, but he really wants to drive next year when he's 17. So I'm going to help him and teach him to drive. That's a video series coming soon.
So we're going to go right third exit.
Okay.
We can do it from this lane.
Oh,
Oh.
would the examiner tell you that?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Do you sit in the back of driving tests?
Some, yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Right third exit from this lane?
Right third exit from this lane.
Wild. See, if you went out with your mum or dad and you didn't have a driving instructor, how would you know that? Oh, because the examiner would tell you. 1, 2, check, signal. Oh, bosh.
So should we have still indicated right going round the roundabout though?
Oh, bloody hell. Pauline! Distracting me. No, that was totally my fault.
But that is a common mistake all pupils make because they're sitting in the left lane.
Yeah,
they
yeah,
forget
yeah.
to indicate right.
Right, okay.
Yeah.
At least I know it's not just me.
Isn't it? And then follow the road sign for Malden.
Okay.
So you're going to want middle lane on entry,
Middle lane on entry.
and your examiner would inform you that.
Oh, wow, they're well nice around here. What are the examiners like?
It's because
really
there's no
helpful?
road sign to tell them that not to go in the default lane to the left.
Okay. I like it here. Colchester's nice. What's the vibe in Colchester? Why do you live here? Because you're not from here.
No, it is nice. It's got busy. It used
feels
to be
quiet.
quiet when I moved out. Yeah, if you're from London, this is quiet, but it's got busier. It's got busier, but it's nice.
Colchester Garrison. Interesting. Is that an ambulance station?
No,
Oh,
police station.
Police station. Do you know what it feels like? It feels like London, but older and less busy, less traffic. Okay, one-way road. This is the thing.
Yes.
Spot the road. The road markings are extremely clear. You can't get this wrong.
Pretty new.
Are they
Only
new?
just been done.
Do people
Just
get
been
this
done.
wrong?
Yeah. Common mistake.
Okay, tucking in to the very right side. Oh, I can't see anything.
So normally we position. Yeah.
I actually can't see a thing.
No.
That bush is right in the way. Is that because of my positioning?
Yeah. So we normally position at the top.
The positioning is perfect, but the visibility from my positioning is terrible. Made it work. That's tricky.
Because if you position to the left of that, you can see this corner.
Okay. Now I'm getting nervous. If I'm on a driving test, now that's going to make me think like, bloody hell. Ooh. Do you have chatty examiners?
Yes. Yeah. We've got one that she loves to chat. She absolutely loves to chat. And she's very good at recognising when our pupils are nervous and when to talk to them and how to talk. Yeah, she's really good at that.
We used to have that at Hither Green. You just can't feel nervous on a driving test with them. It's so good.
No. It's nice when they can identify that I wouldn't take that as your normal drive. I feel that you're nervous.
Yeah.
That they can distinguish between that actually that's not a pass or that's a mistake because you're nervous. Like when they stall because their legs are shaking.
Oh yeah.
You know?
I'm going to give you a minor for it, but let's not make it into a big deal.
Yeah, and I've had one where they've put them under separate headings,
Okay.
so they didn't get a habitual fault for it because they stalled
That's
continuously
so nice.
and drove round with the handbrake on halfway on.
Oh no, what? That's got to be a fail, no?
No, he eventually said to her, you might want to pop that down. He could just see she was so nervous, but her drive was so good.
Yeah, okay.
So
that's really
it's
nice.
nice when they're fair.
What's the worst fail you've ever had?
Oh, and they didn't check their wheel at Test Centre, Reverse Bay Park. I mean, their wheel was in the other bay, they didn't check it.
Oh, the
that
wheel
was
out of the bay.
That was probably one that infuriated me because they would have passed if they just checked that their wheel
and done something about it.
Yes, and corrected it.
What's this?
At
This
the
is
lights
really
will
nice.
go right. And we've got the cricket
Oh,
that side.
Colchester's got some nice stuff. Why did you move here from London? Pauline's from Stratford.
Yeah, Stratford, London.
Home of Westfield Shopping Centre, £8 an hour.
It's not.
£8 an hour, yeah.
Is it?
I'll take the extra hit on driving all the way to Bluewater for free parking. I'm not doing it. Westfield, I don't shop at you just for your parking. Do you know the most annoying thing about London? It's just everywhere's traffic and everywhere's 20 miles an hour. Driving here is much nicer.
But yeah, a lot of people come from London and just commute in because it's cheaper for housing, and it's cheaper to buy a house and pay for commuting than it is to buy a house in London. No, I quite like Colchester. It's all right.
It is nice. Look at this. Easy drive. Easy drive. Do you know what? How long have we got left on the route?
Literally 5 minutes.
5 minutes. Okay. So I disagree. I'm really sorry I disagree with all of you. Since I started this series in January, I've had about 20 messages about Colchester. Like, it's the worst place, it's so hard, this and that. Have we done Magic Roundabout?
We done the Magic Roundabout.
We've done it?
You've done it.
Oh, what? Come
didn't even
on.
notice.
I didn't even notice that it was a hard roundabout. You lot are being dramatic. I'm going to give Colchester a lower, so really, really, really easy is 10. Super hard you can't pass here is 1.
Right.
Because I'm trying to find the perfect 10 driving test centre. So if we're going to give it a score for difficulty, I can't give it a low score, like 1, 2, 3. I was expecting it to be so hard. What do you think is a fair score for the difficulty?
4.
4? Oh, you think it is quite hard here?
Like, for you driving around and me driving around, it is quite easy because we know our roads. But when they're learning and you're taking all those roundabouts, all those different roundabouts, it's a lot to think about.
Okay.
But like I say, it's about training and making sure we're going to go right.
So
I
4 is
would
a
give it
fair
a 4.
score.
I think
Fine.
I'd give it a 4.
4 for difficulty. What about the area? It's not got seaside, it's not got mad calming vibes, but it's not got traffic.
It's not crazy busy.
I gave Southend a score of 11 out of 10 because we drove past the seafront. It was beautiful, so good. So I can't give Colchester a score of 10. Or 9, or 8, or 7. There's no like nice things, vibes and energy about the area.
No, a steady 5.
I think 5.
No,
yeah, I was actually going to say 5. So overall, I think Colchester, even though the facilities are really nice, we've got to give it like 5. The facilities brought the score up the difficulty brought the score down. 5.
5.
Overall, Colchester gets a score of 5. If you can bag a test here, you can pass it, but there's better and easier places. Fair?
Fair.
I know you live here, but
Yeah, there are definitely easier places,
yeah.
but it's not that hard.
If you can spot my car and let me know where it is in the comments, I'll give you 10 points. Follow Pauline on Instagram, here it is there. If you're learning to drive, then this playlist of driving test tips is going to be super helpful and really, really good to help you pass your driving test easier. And if you want to see everywhere else that I've driven on this crazy driving test route exploration of England, click this one. That's on my body, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace. Bye!